many days in a week?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
No, you got to Sunday. You got to count them days. You saying you count the days. You got it. How many days in a week?
So Monday is
one. All right. I think it's got me now. It's gonna be able to follow you wherever. But walk with me. See how it's slowly following us? You can't go, you can't take off and stuff. It will, it's like, see how it's, yeah, the pace you're going right now, you gotta stay at that kind of pace. You can't go too fast. You understand?
yes.
Okay, you said what?
So what?
Uh-huh.
If I ran,
If you ran what?
so if I want to do an experiment with that.
You wanna run with this in your hand?
No, I want to see if that can keep up.
Yeah, it'll follow you.
If I run.
Yeah, it's gonna follow you. Yeah. Go. We are now rolling. You gotta watch your step and you gotta stay with me in the shot. It's a little harder than it looked, doesn't it?
Yes.
To walk and watch where you're stepping and see now what you're doing right now is technically a kid version of what's called a steady cam.
Yes.
Okay, you're my steady cam operator.
Okay.
A steady cam does the exact same. It's just a big version of what you holding. It's a gimbal.
Okay.
Say gimbal.
GIMBAL.
Gimbal. That's right. And it keeps. You gotta hold. You gotta. I'm your backup guy. I'm your assistant. I'm keeping you steady. You ain't gotta worry about tripping in a hole or nothing like that. But you gotta keep your hand on the gimbal, and you gotta keep your arm extended enough for both of us to be in the shot. There you go. For both of us to be in this picture. See, when Uncle's on set and they making movies, TV shows and stuff. I've seen this a million times in a way more complicated version. They have extend your arms again. So the uncle, yeah, keep me and you in the shot. Kind of, you can lower it a little bit. Remember, it's tracing you, so it's gonna follow you. You ain't gotta worry about not, you don't have to try to move it to get in focus. It's gonna keep it on your face. Because it's reading you. It's got a computer system that's saying, oh, that's the kid, that's the man. Let me get both of them in the shot. Okay? All you gotta do is walk stable. Okay?
Like this?
Yeah, extend your arms a little bit. There you go. Now we both in the shot. There you go. That's right. And see, you're doing it the way, this is a really good training for a kid to learn how to do this, because keep your arms extended. Are you getting tired? Be honest, your arms getting tired? Because I know it's gonna start hurting. It is? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you, I want to. Yeah, and then the arms get tired. Now you're walking too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Now it's hard for me to keep you in focus because you're too short. Oh, man. But yeah. This is the training ground. This is how it starts. This is how you learn how to do some of these things that can later be a part of an actual film. You're a filmmaker, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, sir. All right, we are now filming. We are now live. I'm here with my nephew, okay, who I usually do not put on camera, but he's getting old enough and silly enough to hold Uncle's gimbal so I can talk and say what I need to say, and we can have some fun out here, and he can be in Uncle's training camp for being a future film producer. If he wants to learn to be a cameraman or anything else in the biz, he can learn that part of life through Uncle if he wants to do that. See, these are the types of things that can happen when you support. You understand? When you support, what's the name of that? What's that called?
ONYXCON.
You better recognize. So we need you to subscribe for $4.99 so that we can continue to make, let him see your shirt, let me show you what I'm talking about. So we can continue to make, yeah, that's right. Because we're going to do it regardless, 24/7. That's what we are. Yeah.